So value investing is just like that. You try to buy something that is worth so much, but you try to pay the least possible. Right? If it's worth $100, if you can find a same deal at $90, you gladly pay for it. So, but when it comes to stocks, it's a little bit challenging because stocks are business and businesses is dynamic, so it changes all the time, and it's also very hard to do a valuation, exact correct valuation on a stock, because everybody do valuation quite differently. We have different perception on the business. So when Ian is evaluating company, and compared to me evaluating the same company, we might put a different price to it, right? We might think we'll put a different value to it. So this is how our value investing is actually evolved. I'm not saying that it doesn't work anymore. It's just that it's playing a different method, because business is very dynamic, and to properly value a stocks, it is not as easy as black and white ABC 1 2 3, or you do a mathematical formula and then you get a value. It's actually not that simple, in fact, but it still works, right? You see, since 1972, Buffett no longer buy the cigar butt company, right? He also evolved, and you can see up until year 2000, when the dot-com bust, all the internet stocks all, like, gone bust. A lot of them are actually no longer here anymore, except Amazon, right? And that time Buffett never invested in any of the technology stock, but now Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway's largest holding is actually Apple. It's a technology stock. So Buffett also changed, but he's still doing value investing. It's just that how do you value things? It changes.
When it comes to the reading part, right? Actually, for most people, right, all it takes is actually maybe 20 to 30 stocks, but you just need to. It's an analogy, lah. Maybe for most people, right, what I believe is that if you just spend 1 year, right, just to learn all these things, and then just read it up, just 1 year, all right. After 1 year, you have all the information needed to make really, really good decisions. And these kind of things, right, it can last you for another 20, 30 years, or maybe a lifetime already. So you just spend 1 or 2 years just to learn all this stuff. And then and then after the 1, 2 years, right, this kind of skill that you have, right, it can actually serve you a lifetime already. So it makes investing very, 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 very easy. But the problem is, by not going through that 1, 2 years, you spend 40 years wandering in the wandering around in the
Yeah,
market.
yeah. In fact, I agree with you with this thing, right? Because investing is actually getting easier and easier because you know more about a business, and even 1 year you just study one company. I think it's good enough because, as I tell you, you don't need 100 stocks to get rich. You just need a few. That's it. And the knowledge is keep piling on. That means the things you know now, it's not like it's useless next year. No,